What's up, people? In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to add this amazing smooth transition effects to your logo. You can see from this one we are having here, we have the one moving towards the right hand side and the one moving towards the left hand side. So I will show you how to add this effect easily to your website using Elementor. So without further ado, let's just go straight into the tutorial. Hello guys, you're welcome. This is Kingsley from Blast channel. In case you just joining me for the first time, please ensure you subscribe to my channel and also don't forget to hit on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload new video, or so that you'll be the first to get notified whenever I upload content like this. Alright, to begin with, what we're going to do, I'm going to quickly come here and search for image carousel. So once I search for, going to bring this and bring it here. So once it's there, I'm going to now come here and select the images I want to make use of. So I'm just going to mark all the images and add them. Once now these are the images I want to make use of. So I'm going to click on that and then insert to gallery. So now these are the images. You can see this is the way it's looking, of which is not looking fine. So let me go ahead. I'm not going to come here, and for this particular tutorial, based on it actually depends on your image. So the settings we are going to be making now is actually depends on your choice. So for you might decide to leave yours full width, but for my own, this nature of my logo, I'm going to be making use of medium. So this way it will actually work well for me. So you for you to check the one that is perfectly fits yours. So now I'm going to you can see it's still scattered. What I'm now going to do now, slides to show. For this particular, for desktop version, I'm going to select 6 slides, so it should show 6 at a time. So now I'm going to then slides to slide, I'm going to make it 1. So on the image stretch, I'm going to leave it as no, and on the navigation, then I'm going to select none for the navigation. Then I'm now going to scroll down. These other ones I don't want it to link to any, so I'm going to leave this the way it is. So now I'm going to come over to the advanced option, additional options. I'm going to you may decide to turn on my lazy load, but I'm going to just leave it the way it is. So I'm going to on autoplay. I'm going to, yes, autoplay should be on pause on preview. For this particular one, I don't actually want it to pause while on hover. So I'm going to on this part, the speed of the animation, I'm going to set the speed to be 0. So the speed should be 0. Then you can see you can see how fast it's now moving. So now I will now come to where we have our animation auto play speed, that's 0. Then on the animation speed, I'm going to make the animation speed 5000. So I'm going to make it 5. As you can see, the more I reduce, the more faster it becomes. So I'm going to make it 5000. If you want it to be slower than this, you can increase yours to your taste. But now you can see the way it's now scrolling and pausing. So it actually depends on what you want to make use of. So and for now, this is not what I actually want. So now I'm going to go ahead to come to my style. I'm going to set this to center. Then the spacing, I'm going to make it custom so that it comes well. So you can see now I'm going to make this particular side. Let me try and make it 100 and see. 100. Let me see, preview it and see. I think for this is 100 is okay to me for now. I think 100 is okay. Now you can try other settings depending on your choice. Okay, I think this is perfect. I think this particular setting is actually okay for me. So I'm going to 150 is okay for the desktop version of it. So now I'm going to, it depends, all these other ones for the, that's why I say it depends on the nature of your logo you want to make use of. So now I'm going to come to where you have to finalize the effect. You can see by the time I save this and preview what we've done so far, by the time let's save this. Okay, by the time I save this and let me now preview what we've done. By the time I click on preview now, you see that it is going to, you can see from here now, you can see what we now have. It's actually moving and pausing, of which I need it to just move infinitely on a smooth, to give it a very smooth transition in terms of the movement. So now what I'm going to just do is to still clicking on it on the image carousel. So I'm going to now come to advanced. So when you come to advanced, the next thing you're going to do is to come to where you have CSS. Under this, you actually need a Elementor Pro for this. Just check the video you are seeing here, is to, in case you want to, you see how to get your Elementor Pro for free. I'm going to drop the link to the code in the description box below. So you just check in the description, you'll see the link where to get the code, and you also get that you just paste the code here. So let me just paste in the code. So once I add this code, what I'll just do is just to save this, and you see that they automatically it starts moving smoothly. So now let me go back to the preview and see. Okay, after reloading the preview, you can see it's now working perfectly fine the way I want it to be. So now you can just, after doing that, you can just try do your settings for your mobile, your responsiveness, the way you want it to look like. So it actually, as I said, this actually depends on what you are doing, on how you want. Now on this side, I'm going to let myself get on the desktop. Sorry, let me say on the other version, the tablet version, I want it to be to appear just 4. It should be just 4 on a row. Then under this side, I want it to be, let me say 100. I think this okay. I think 100 is okay. Now also come over here on the mobile version of it. Now on the mobile version, let's say I want it to show 3 at a row. Then also the size, let's say the size, I want it to be 50. I think this is also okay. So you just play along, or you can make it, let me make it that okay, this okay. So now you can see that's just how you can play around with this. So you can just customize yours the way you want. This is the easiest way you'll be able to add this to your site. So once you've done that, once you are done with everything, what you just do, just click on publish, and you can test your site on mobile, you can test it on desktop and tablets, and everything should be very, very responsive as you want it to look like. So now let me quickly show you how to go about. Let's say if you want this, let me quickly duplicate this. Let me duplicate it. Then let's say you want it to be moving towards the right hand side. What you just need to do is to come over here, and the direction you say it should go to the right. So once you are done, you just publish this, and that is all. So that is how you can make it to go towards the left hand side, you can make it to go towards the right hand side. So it actually depends on your choice what you actually want it to look like. And say after refreshing, you can see this is how it actually looks like. So you can decide to make it go left, and you can decide to make it go right. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload content like this. So this is where I'm going to stop in this particular video. Catch you in the next one. Until next time, bye for now.